What's going on, fam? Welcome back. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're back with another Divine Alignment Light Code message, right? So today, guys, is all about repeating numbers 777 vibration and why you keep seeing it. So if you're new to the channel, or if you just want to learn more about this 777 vibration, because it's been sneaking up in your reality and you just want to learn a little bit more about this number, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you, okay? So on this channel with Food for Your Thoughts, all about self-discovery, knowledge of self, self-realization, leaving no stone unturned. Most importantly, it's all about self-mastery instead of letting somebody else master you and you being a slave, right? Ain't nobody got time for that, right? But we know Earth is a school, and these numbers are popping up in your reality because it's an inner-outer experience, right? So these numbers are expressions of what things that are happening, you know, within you, your innerverse, right? Because you are your own universe. So since we know that, you know, Earth is a school, you basically receive your call to adventure, right? That's what led you to this presentation. So the universe been lining up the right people, place, and event to support your growth. You've been, you know, doing everything you can to, you know, leave no stone unturned. You've been, you know, connecting with nature. You've been trusting your intuition. The right people, places been lining up for you. But most importantly, you ready to go from the known to the unknown. And so that will let you to me, right? I'm sharing, it's going to be many people like myself on your path, sharing their ups and downs, the things that work, the things that doesn't work, right? And the things that help them level up on their path. But you still got to grow, you know, on your own hero's journey and put in the work so you can get the experience that you need. And that experience is going to make you wise, right? So you can grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process. Because if somebody else is doing the work for you, what are you really learning, right? And that's going to elevate your level of consciousness here. So it's all about cause and effect. You know, instead of waiting on luck, we create our own luck each and every day with proper intent and planting seeds. We helping people, right? And we learning something new each and every day. All right, so it's all about 777. So as always, let's lead on in. Our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of what? Life lessons to gain that experience, knowledge for our soul growth. So what does that mean? You don't have to do the same thing over and over again. So if things are not working, that means your routine, your schedule, the quality of the information need to change. And then you can, you know, get a mentor too. But you really don't need a mentor. You can listen to yourself when you sit with yourself long enough. But it's all about the quality of information and testing things out to see what works. Because most people don't take action. That's what I've been noticing a lot. Because a lot of people talk about it, but they don't be about it. Okay? So when it comes to 777, I'm going to give you my key points and my takeaways. And I'm going to get you out of here. Okay? So that with being said, when this number pop up in your reality, it's letting you know you've been putting in some work. And I want to say personally, a lot of people not going to let you know, congratulations, man. You know, you really been putting in that work. I'm proud of you. You know, you should be proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when this number pops up in my reality, I don't get the accolades that, that I deserve, that I feel I personally deserve, right? You know, when, especially, years ago when this number would pop up and I'm like, why does this number keep popping up on me? But I know why. But I'm here personally to let you know I'm on your team here. When this number pops up, you may not get the kudos, but I'm here to give you your flowers now. You've been putting in that work. Whatever you've been doing, you've really been, testing things out. You really been, it's all about helping people, helping yourself first before you can help other people, right? You can't pour from an empty glass, right? So helping yourself and then you helping other people. But I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, in other words. So you can have all the money, jewelry, all the material items, all that stuff really don't matter when you really don't know who you are and what are you really here to do on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And how can we help, other people so we can get out of this cycle here. But most importantly, you gotta learn these 7 hermetic principles. If you don't learn anything else, I promise you it's gonna take you far, right, guys? So, and also there's a good side, not so good side to everything, but there's also a neutral ground. It's all about having that balance, seeing, both sides of everything, okay? And also to tap into your true self, your divine masculine and feminine energy within you, which is your one source. All right. So when it comes to 777 and when it sneaks up on you, and it will, the energy of the number 777 will bring you the inner peace and is letting you know a rest from all the limitation that you have met in the past and the opportunities to really focus on a better tomorrow. Because like I said, you've been putting in that work. So, no good deed goes unrewarded. Okay. So what I'm saying is, hey, It's time to, celebrate a little bit, but, continue to keep up the momentum, okay? So the sum of 777, it basically generates the number 3, with the 21 down there, right? Which means a period of answers, light, and miracles. So meaning this number is basically a reason of joy, gratitude, and celebration. That's why I had to open up the whole presentation and let you know, like, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, woman. I'm proud of you, God. I'm proud of you, Goddess. I'm proud of you, King. I'm proud of you, Queen. Keep doing what you're doing. It's all about lifting people up. So when it comes to, this number, just, it's all about leaving no stone unturned, in other words. So let's talk about this number, 3. Before leading to the number 3, let's talk about the number 2 and 1. Okay, so when it comes to number 2 and 1, 2 is union and 1 is manifestation, and 2 a little bit deeper is about partnership, relationship, being that team player, and then you also listening, and very intuitive too. And then that number 1 is all about individuality, independence, being that self-leader, self-starter. And then which leads to the 3 deals with what? New growth. And also my personal favorite is creativity and being social, right? So, and remember, you need to seek and learn that time is the secret of being free to this space here. So when you can sit with yourself, you can tap into that inner Zen, Zenuru within you, that inner, that zone, right? You can have a lot of things happen in your favor, okay? So when these numbers pop up in your reality, your ancestors, your spiritual team, they let you know, like, hey, continue to work on yourself. You may be doing some great things, or you may need to pick up the pace a little bit. Remember, there's a good side, not so good side, but you can always work on yourself, okay? And speaking of this number 7, everything, work in 7-year cycles here. So, what I've learned, okay, and I hope you should incorporate it too, you should be reassessing your life. I do it on a daily basis. But, have these little benchmarks so you can see, like, hey, man, am I living on repeat here, or am I seeing some progress in my life? And that's how I gauge things, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention to the human resin, the way you feeling, it's for a reason, and it's time for for all of us to grow. Okay, so that being said, list ye, old man, old woman, take up my wisdom, right? Learn of the deep hidden mysteries of space. Learn of the thought that grew in the abyss, bringing order and harmony into space, right? This is from the Emerald Tablets of Thought, Tahuti, thrice, right? And this is a divine message with this 777. Hey, keep up the great work. So when it comes to 777, right, it's a highly spiritual number with the mystical, right? That number 7 resonate with the collective consciousness, because we've been talking a lot about unity consciousness, that spiritual awakening, awareness, enlightenment, acceptance, development, mysticism, intuition, inner knowing, inner wisdom, empathetic, okay, abilities, okay, empathic abilities, right? Psychic abilities too, and the esoteric, the inner self, deep contemplation, introspection, and then eccentric. That basically, you basically leaving no stone unturned. You basically study everything, all right? And you look at all religions to see what everything has in common. There's a similar story, right, that leads to the one, right? And then also this number 7 deals with thoughtfulness, understanding others, natural healer, ability to bear hardships, isolation, non-conformance, intention, manifesting in time and space, right? And then a lot of you guys familiarize this 777 with what? Good fortune. Like, you hit the jackpot, baby, what you did with the universe within you. Mental analysis, philosophy, scientific research, alchemy, genius, specialist, logic, discernment, knowledge seeking, study, education, learning. And basically, when this number pops up, it'll let you know, but hey, you are really ahead of your time. That's why a lot of people may not understand, and they would probably never understand you, right? Because you're your own guru. So, but when this number pop up in your reality, long story short, right, 777 is going to remind you that you are here at this time to spiritually evolve, okay? All jokes aside, Earth is a school. Everything's a test. You got lessons each and every day. But you are a guru, and you here to, to remember your purpose and mission. And then the people that come along your path, you here to, help cheer them along too, and teach, and share some of your ups and downs, to help them level up on their path. Okay. That's what it's all about, guys. So when this number comes up, it's, it's letting you know, like, it's time for you to express the highest version of yourself to be of service to others. Okay, it's not about receiving all the time. It's all about, it's about giving. What do you have to give? Because when this number pops up, that means you build up a balance with the universe within you. And this time you hit the jackpot, and you need to share that jackpot with people that really need this knowledge, wisdom, or assistance that you have to offer at this present moment. Okay, so please discern wisely. Also, when this number pops out, it let you know to recognize the higher parts of yourself and use your talents to bring love, light, and healing to your own life and that of others. Also, you have, you really been listening to the divine guidance, and you are now putting in that wisdom to work in your life, and it's time to reap those rewards, okay? Because you hit the jackpot, 7779311, right? So as we get ready to close things out, you are being commended by your guardian angels, your spiritual team, the universe, right? As your success are inspiring, helping, and teaching others by example, because you really been focused on that cause and effect. Okay, if I can, help people, coming from the heart, sharing valuable information that they can incorporate into their lives each and every day, I have no choice by universal law to get some of equal or greater value in return. That's how you play the game, and that's how you can rig the universe to work in your favor too. Right. And as we get ready to close things out, hey, your wishes, so whatever you've been working on, again, hey, your wishes are coming to fruition due to your positive effort and attitude towards your life. Okay, because there's nothing free. You've been putting in that work. So when you get these things in and people start, noticing, let them know, like, hey, you really had to put in some work to get these rewards. Nothing is free. There's a cost for an effect, right? Even if you win the lottery on a scratch off, right, you still gotta pay for the ticket. You gotta go to the store and request the number or request the scratch off, right? So there's nothing free. There's a cause and effect for everything. All right, so as we get ready to close things out, continue to have that positive, the plant those positive seeds of effort and attitudes, towards your life and that of other people. And also, when this number 777 pops up, or just the number 7 period, it's letting you know, hey, it's time to invest in higher learning. Okay, some of the esoteric, some of the hidden knowledge, and study this stuff and be able to express it into your own words. Okay, because there are people out there that are waiting on you to share your knowledge and wisdom with them, just like I'm doing with you. Okay, so it's all about research. Okay, so guys, this has been my own personal takeaways when it comes to 777, why you keep seeing it, because it's going to keep popping up until you're ready to say, hey, uncle, I'm ready to learn. Okay, so be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You got to have fun, okay? Because once you know Earth is a school, you got to incorporate fun into your life, okay? Don't take it so serious. All right. So as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and alpha. So growth is never too late to rewrite your story, but you got to do something now. No, if you don't change the input, your output is going to be the same, man. So just take baby steps each and every day. Most importantly, learn those 7 hermetic principles and apply them into your life. Ralph Smart can really help you. Okay. But this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts when it comes to 777. We'll be back with 888 very soon. Until next time, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Keep learning as much as you can about yourself and applying them 7 hermetic principles. You will thank me later. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.